would you be roommates again if you had the chance to? Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is very exciting. We're going back to 2015 YouTube for my 100 subscriber. Oh my god, it's like my 10 subscriber special. I can't say it. For my 100 subscriber special, we're doing a roommate tag. Introduce yourselves.
I'm John, the best.
I'm Christine.
I'm Kirsten.
Yes. Yeah, so I have a list of questions. It's 21 questions actually because I added one. And we're just gonna go through them, answer them, kind of have a little talk, and yeah.
Baby, this is gonna be a long video.
I know. Okay, question number 1. Did you know each other before becoming roommates?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
We knew each other.
And we knew each other.
Yeah.
But we didn't know each other.
No.
We did.
Yeah.
She was a random.
John was a bonus. I walked in the first day and I was like, and then John came in and sat right down on Lisa's lap and I was like, cool.
Yeah. Probably scared her parents, but whatever.
Okay.
Vibes.
We didn't ask for
That's
her.
so true. You and your whole family were there.
We were.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think everyone's
Yeah.
relatively happy with the situation that happened. They were gonna be in a double together,
And then Lisa happened.
and then I happened, and John
Yeah.
happened.
It was a very good surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. What were your first impressions of each other?
Oh, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So
So like, Kirsten, you start.
Okay. Well, when Christine and I met for the first time, we met here, and then I remember she texted me like, "Hey, I'm gonna be like in a white Prius. By the way, you recognize me because I'm really tall." And I'm like, "Okay, she's really tall." So then when
Wait, that was when you guys first met?
that was when we first
Okay.
met in parking lot
I think-
8.
Aw.
That's my lucky number.
Yeah, she came out of the car. Very tall, and I am not very tall. So, but it was very nice. She was a very nice person. Yeah, and that's why we're roommates.
Aw.
Lisa.
Ours is not that sweet. What was your first impression of me? Go ahead.
Well, I guess it was like the first impression was through the FaceTime now.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, I
cool.
guess.
Very
Yeah.
organized.
We
I
can
remember
talk
you had
about
like a to-do list and like of things.
Oh
to
god,
bring.
I
And
made
was
that
like,
spreadsheet of all
I
the
know,
things
and
to
I was
bring.
like, she's organized, so I was
Yeah.
like, cool. But and then when I met you in person, very nice person as well.
Aw, thank you.
John.
I-
Wow, so many words to say.
Why do I
No,
not
but
remember
when I met John,
English?
he was a very bubbly person, and I just knew he was a very nice, good person, and one of my best friends now.
I'm gonna cry. Okay. Christine.
Christine.
Okay. So the first time we met, you kind of basically said our story, but I feel like we
Story.
It sounds like you're married.
I mean, they're buying a house
this is
together.
this is number 19 hug.
It's number 11 Gear Fact
Oh,
Street.
okay.
We like bonded over the whole fact that we got these burritos and they were horrific.
Oh.
They were like all bean,
All
just like
bean.
a burrito with beans in
Where
it.
did you get those?
I don't know.
Nina's. I don't know.
I'm not you exposing them like that. In Westwood?
No, it was
like
on the other side of the
halfway to
freeway.
Sawtell.
You
was
walked
like-
there?
No, we drove.
No, we drove.
Oh,
And-
Yeah.
yeah.
We like to go with more girls. I remember that. Country music.
And then Lisa told me to not put on a mask because
No, okay,
We
you
were
can't say that.
because we were living together, which makes sense because like yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
'cause
moved in first.
My parents were wearing masks, and so like I was like, oh, I should wear a mask too. But then it was
She was stumbling into the room trying to put a mask on, carrying all her stuff. And I said it was fine. Like I was like, it's fine, you don't have to put a mask on, like we're gonna be living together.
yeah. But then it was fun.
Did you actually think I was anti-mask because of that?
No.
Okay.
But then it was fun because we went to the study.
Yeah.
And we got that sandwich
That
that
was fun, yeah.
the sandwich that I hated, and I was like, what is UCLA?
Oh, that
dining?
was with like that random guy named Carl too.
What if he's watching?
Oh. My god.
Who was that?
That like super muscular dude that Alberto made friends with in line.
It was 2 guys.
Yes.
The frat guys.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember them. Cool.
I don't remember like the specific moment that I met you.
Well, you ate with him at the study.
Yeah,
so.
I guess that was it.
Also, you didn't talk about. I'll talk about that. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were a cool guy.
Period.
Excited to meet you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, Kirsten. My first impressions of you. Let's see. Honestly, our first, so let's talk about our first FaceTime call because I feel like we didn't really get into that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we met, like we were assigned to each other, right? So we got each other's emails. We had this whole like email conversation of like, oh, let's add each other on Snapchat. Mine's really cringy. Oh, mine's really cringy too. Oh, like that was like our first
And
conversation.
then you didn't add yours to the email?
I did.
Didn't that happen?
No.
Oh.
You didn't add your phone number.
You didn't add your phone
Oh,
number.
that's what it was. Okay. Well, I mean, I was also the first one to reach out, so.
I was
sorry.
sleeping.
As always.
Oh my gosh, I meant to say that I reached out to her first.
She did.
Because like the whole country music, and I like country music, and so I like reached out to her because like she said she liked country music on Instagram.
Like on Facebook? Was it
On the-
Instagram or
yeah,
Facebook?
it was the Instagram, Facebook, no, Instagram
Transfer.
transfer page. Okay,
Wow.
continue. Sorry.
Okay. So, yeah, I reached out to them over email, and I was like, hey, and then I was like, we should FaceTime. We like FaceTime that day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I was like, whoa. I was like, that's scary. But yeah, we FaceTime. It was like literally like a 10-minute FaceTime call.
Yeah.
Like, Kirsten was at her restaurant. Her family owns a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was working there, and so she was like sitting in this booth talking to us, and then Christine was about to go to work. So you were like going to like lifeguard.
Am I a
lifeguard? So yeah, so you were both like super busy. I was like, okay. And then John had maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
John had a phone call with his roommates, and their phone call went on for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my god, John's gonna be such close friends with his roommates. And then I was like, I feel like my roommates hate me. Like, so my first impression was like, oh my god, they're like best friends, and like I'm ruining their situation. They hate me because they're transfers and they're old, and yeah.
Not that we're old.
Not like that, but you know what I
Oh my
mean.
gosh.
So that was my first impression of the both of you. Do I need to do mine of John?
No.
Oh my god, I have to add something that you didn't say. So I was a move-in assistant with John, and so so what that meant is that we would take we would like basically work for free, like moving people in. Like we'd take like the carts and then like load up the carts and move people in, just so that like the move-in process was faster.
Which is like low-key a scam because
But we're doing it again next year.
we were promised free food and like free housing, and like I get it, like we were here for another week, but like if we
Everyone
did it,
got
like
free food.
everyone got free food, so like it wasn't even that
Stupid.
special.
Yeah.
But like I'm still doing it next year because I want my
Yeah.
big closet and my amazing bed. But whatever.
Yeah. And it was still like fun because we were fully moved in once everyone was here, so we
Yeah.
could just like hang out because like week 0, you know. Anyways, so yeah, so I had a shift while Christine was moving in, and so they had all the MIAs, all the moving assistants like lined up like with their
I was
carts,
so early.
and we were just sitting there. Christine was early, and I wasn't moving her in, someone else was. But I saw her, and she apparently saw me. But we
Okay.
didn't talk about this for like another like 3 or 4 months. Like, so she was moving in, and I took a picture of her and sent it to John, and I was like, oh my god, I think this is her. And then I guess she saw me, so we both saw each other, but like didn't talk, and it was super awkward. And then there was this girl in line next to me. I didn't tell you this. There was this girl. I might have actually. There was this girl in line next to me, and we were like freaking out because I was talking to Yuri about this, and there was another girl there, and she was like, what are you guys talking about? And I was like, oh well, that girl, she's gonna be my roommate. And she was like, what's her name? And I was like, Christine. And she goes, Christine. And she yelled. I was like, oh no,
I don't think
and you didn't hear it,
I don't think
but
told
you
me
were
that.
so close. It was so scary. But yeah, so that's another part of the
Wow.
story. John, I met John like before freshman year because we had like a whole group chat with nursing. I don't know. I didn't think we'd be friends. I know you didn't think we'd be friends.
No, I did
So-
not think we would be friends.
But here we are. I mean, we didn't really become close friends until I'd say last June, right?
Yeah,
Because he came to visit me at my old apartment. This is kind of a tangent, but
and I basically had to like renew their house. Like it was like freaking like HGTV, Extreme Hoarders or something, and I had to like
oh, no,
purge
it's
their
moving
house
out.
of like everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
Your
so my turn. Kirsten, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so close with her family, which like is so true.
That's true.
But you were very, very friendly. I didn't know how like chill you would be, but obviously you're very chill. And then Christine, ooh.
Oh, no.
I knew there would be like something there, you know, like I just knew that you were like, you just look like you have 3 personality traits, and like and
Spice.
and spice, and like That's true. Like the first impression has held up. But like it's great.
When did this become a roast session?
Anyways.
And then Lisa.
Oh no.
So when we met over that Zoom, I really was like, okay, first of all, I was like, she looks like Morgan Adams. Which like is not a
Right.
bad thing.
Oh,
I guess
Morgan
not.
Adams is beautiful.
But I've told you this. You're the first person who ever told me that.
And so I literally
I can't
was like, okay, she's chill, but like I like the other people more.
Right.
And then,
And then the other people didn't like you. So.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
He goes, he had options.
I did have options. But so I literally like was just like, oh, okay. But hey, we're close now. So
How did I know John's were gonna turn into roasts?
Yeah.
Anyways,
That
okay.
Was a good
Question number 3.
We're not on 3.
21.
How long did it take to become friends, and were you friends before becoming roommates? I feel like this one's a relatively quick one compared to the last one.
I have
But
no
I do
idea.
want to know, like, at what point did you consider us friends? And did you think we would become friends going into becoming roommates? Like, did you go into us becoming roommates thinking that we were going to be close friends?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Or as in like, you know, some people just have bad roommates. So I was
Yeah.
just like really just hoping, like, even if we weren't friends, we'd just be cordial.
Right. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, were you hoping for a friendship out of your roommates?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
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 I think our friendship started at the football game. Like,
You guys.
it's the first time we just like met.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That's the first time we took a photo together.
You did take a photo.
A
together.
selfie.
Selfie.
A selfie.
a selfie.
Cute. Very millennial.
There's the old
I
comment.
mean, I feel like
again.
that's enough for that
Yeah,
question.
that's
right?
good.
Okay. Number 4. What do you most commonly argue about?
Spice.
So we have this new thing lately. I think this is just us like becoming more like a sibling relationship type of thing. But everyone's been very like hostile. Like we all just like get at each other for like the stupidest little things.
so
But there's
most,
like no hard feelings.
so most
hard
recently, let's talk about these little spice points.
Okay.
So most recently, it's been the fact that Christine has been a little bit flaky, and so we've come up with like a new name
Don't
for
say
her.
we. This is you and Kirsten. I have not once
Yes.
said it.
Me and Kirsten have called her croissant because she tends to flake.
Like on
so-
our summer abroad
Hey,
month-long Europe
she
trip.
was already going to Europe, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll come with. And I was like, I signed up, but then I was like, actually, no, I want to work and make money as a lifeguard. So, anyways.
But what else? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like little things, but like it's all like
Very siblingy.
Very
Right,
sim-
yeah.
all in fun.
right, which
Yeah.
I think is good. Like I think it shows like that we all have like a very close relationship and that like we can like take that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we've like had an actual like real argument. Except for I feel like the one thing we have argued about like genuinely is next year's room.
Yes.
Okay, but I have to say, who's the only one who hasn't compromised?
Okay, no, we've been over this.
We have compromised.
We have.
We are the compromisers.
Right,
As
so
the
this is
mature, old
mature
people,
older students.
we
Old
have
people?
compromised. Yeah. You're calling me
Okay.
old, so.
So that's the current argument, I think. But other than that, I mean,
No serious arguments. The
no
more
serious
serious arguments are between me and her.
us,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're just like, here.
Yeah. Okay. What thing does your roommate do the most? What thing does your roommate do that most bothers you?
I know what yours is for
So-
John.
So for me, for Christine,
Oh, damn.
it's she just has a tendency to slam the door when the lock is engaged. Like it's like even like
Engaged.
So dead bolted?
dead
Yeah,
bolted,
like
yes,
so it
yes.
just bangs
It
against
just-
the.
Bang.
I haven't not done that. When you're sleeping, I don't
You
do
know who
that.
does that? My
No,
roommate,
you-
Jimmy.
He's
A lot.
watching.
He's not watching.
Lisa, it's her super loud cereal. But I
That's
think
right,
that's
yeah,
all
I
of
guess.
us.
Yeah, that's all of us.
If that's my only thing, I'll accept that.
And
So.
and for John, my John.
Oh my god, I'm
so
scared.
excited.
Every time I call, because I sometimes go home over the weekends. Every time I always put my slippers underneath my desk, perfectly right next to my chair, and every time I come back, the slippers are all the way up the bag. So I have to crawl under my desk and get my slippers up.
I have never. This is a hot take. I've never heard this.
I've never noticed that. Might be.
She told me.
No.
I'm in the know.
Um,
I'm in the know.
You're not next.
Oh, my bad. Well, I'm just.
He's
really
just so
excited.
eager to. Christine. Oh, the
Um.
lights worked.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Christine, go ahead.
Kirsten.
I need to like think of mine.
Honestly, I have nothing for you. Because
Aw.
like she gave me scooter space, so like I can't really say
I
anything
did
bad
move my
about you.
desk completely over.
Lisa,
Oh.
I don't think I have anything for you. But I will say I did before when my desk was faced the other way. When my desk was faced the other way, you put your backpack in front of my drawer.
Yeah. Okay.
every
That's fair. That's
single
fair.
day,
That's fair.
And that was a little
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That's, okay.
But that's fine.
Unfortunate.
John, recently you've been like pretending, like thinking that it's Lisa's desk and putting your iPad
That's
on my
true.
desk.
Because you started. No. Because here's the thing.
Might be.
It
It's
used
okay.
to be only my desk.
Yeah.
Right. Then you started putting things on Kirsten's desk because you would be sitting at her desk.
Uh huh.
And now you've moved on to Christine's desk, so it's honestly like full circle. And so we like make little bets of like where he's gonna drop his stuff.
Yeah,
But
fair.
yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Kirsten. I feel like I was thinking about this recently too. I was like, what do I get like bothered by?
Probably like me waking up at 11 for the past.
No, but like that doesn't really bother me. I mean, I guess I could say that,
Yeah.
but like I don't think it would bother me like specifically that much. Yeah, no, nothing really. You know what? You know what bothers me?
Yeah.
That you're never here. That you always.
Aw.
That's true.
I am staying this
That's
entire
good.
weekend,
That's
which
good.
is a record. 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's pretty
That
good.
was a good one.
Okay, Christine.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. Christine.
Oh no, I feel like something's gonna really be said right now. Okay,
Yes.
I know you're
You're
gonna say.
scared. What am I gonna say?
Nothing.
No, I'd like to know actually.
No,
before I
it's
say
your
it.
turn. I'm not saying anything.
Okay. I don't know. Like just like you can be a little bit loud sometimes. That's all. I'm with good Christine. I know that you have like a very pure heart and a very happy soul, and you bring nothing but joy into this world, and that's why I'm saying this with the best intentions.
Okay.
Just a little bit, but
A
you
little
know
loud.
that. You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
It makes you Christine. So
It
it's not
does.
a
It's
bad
part of
thing.
your. Like I wouldn't want you to change it.
Okay.
It's just something that gets a little bit annoying sometimes.
Okay.
So that's all. You know,
That's
that's just
fine.
minor
It's fine.
thing. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I can deal
John's
with
turn.
it. I can take
And
it.
end the video. Okay. Go.
Oh,
I know it's
you have
fine.
nothing for me?
Oh, I have to do you. Okay. Okay. John.
Here comes the list.
Where do I begin? Let's think.
I'm sorry. Chris.
John. So like one thing would be just lately. Just because I've noticed it more lately, I think is the problem. You like fully not listening when I'm talking.
Yeah,
Like
that's
just fully spacing out, and then we're working on this. Like the telling me you're not listening so that I can stop talking.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's it. This is taking
This
a
is
turn.
like a roast.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
like a
for
roast.
Kirsten, honestly, nothing. I feel like we get them along the most in this room.
Aww.
Kirsten is literally the perfect girl.
Kirsten is literally so
Yeah,
perfect
she's so
that
great.
we have no like
I
qualms
love
against
you
her.
guys.
Question number 6.
Wait, not 6.
What do you think of your roommate's YouTube channel?
It's
I think it's
great.
pretty great because I'm part of it like a lot, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Honestly, the
No
fact that
complaints? nothing's annoying about
the
it.
fact that the memories that I'm also a part of are being like captured.
Yeah.
It's nice to have.
No, I really like appreciate that you like take photos and videos. Like,
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
I don't. So
Yeah.
if you like take them, then they're there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
It's fine. Okay, good. Number 7. Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning? That's interesting.
We don't really
Yeah,
like.
'cause none of us
Lisa's
together,
just
though.
slow in the morning.
That is not true.
So like Kirsten will get up late, but she's like pretty quick with it, and so is Christine because your like morning routine's very quick. It's Lisa. Lisa's takes the longest to get ready.
Thank
in
you
the
for your
morning.
input, John.
Like actually,
I know. How would you know? Like,
He's in here like 24/7.
I guess.
He is.
you take the longest.
Like doing what?
like your morning routine.
Like your cereal bag that how you
And
just
just,
like,
like-
it for,
and just, like,
10 minutes
overall,
straight.
And just like overall, you have like the slowest like like what is it called? Like
I don't know.
deposition? Like
Disposition?
disposition?
I don't know.
Disposition. You have like the slowest disposition overall. Like they have pep in their step.
We're more alive than you, Lisa.
Yeah, apparently.
That is.
Okay. Next.
Number 8. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
How much of an early bird Lisa is? I don't know how this girl functions. Like, she gets like 5 or 6 hours of sleep a
That's
night.
not true.
Some nights,
Some nights.
My mom's gonna be worried if she sees this.
It's true though, and I worry for you too. You need to get more sleep. There's literally no point of getting up at 6:30.
Yeah, we need to get work done.
Yeah.
No, not your like little walks.
That's true. We go on walks in the mornings.
Okay, but like those are like necessary.
It is. It's necessary for mental health.
Yeah. But yeah, very early bird.
Yeah. That's a good one. Christine?
I don't know. I don't have anything.
Okay, fair.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Perfect.
Do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
Yes.
I didn't even finish the question. Okay.
Well, she leaves a lot, so it's really it's more. Of a
She's the
gift
one
when
always
she's here.
being missed. Yes.
That's true. Yeah.
She is the most
Yeah,
missed in this room.
100%. I was gonna say, I'd say this is something that like I would have said no to last quarter. Like I would have been like, oh no, like we don't get tired of each other. At least on my end. But I feel like this quarter, like with the hostility, it's kind of nice to have a break sometimes.
So you're telling us we need to like not...
No, I'm just saying like I feel like we've all like gotten close enough to each other that we like are able to have space and be like fine.
Yeah.
Fine, yeah.
Oh, our mom's gone. Do you wanna?
No, it's okay.
Every once in a while I'll go to the library.
And also, I just think like with this quarter, like a lot of our classes being online, we are around each other a
Yeah.
lot more.
Yeah.
But
Okay. That's actually a good point. Okay, number 10. How do you avoid tension while living together? That's a good. We haven't figured that one out yet.
I think
we tried.
I think it's like not caring about the jokes, even.
That's
if they're,
fair.
like,
I feel like like not taking each other as seriously when
Yeah.
we're like making
'Cause
jokes.
most of the jokes
because
are-
the problem does happen when we take each other seriously for things that aren't meant to be taken seriously. But
It's like so communicative.
I know. It's just like it's a
Therapy,
balance.
honestly.
liberating.
It's a balance of
Massively
like trying like making jokes, right? And like trying to like poke fun at people, but then like, you know, if someone's like a little sad or a little like
Sensitive.
If the joke
Sensitive.
if the joke goes too far, they'll tell you.
right. And I think we've gotten good at that.
Yeah.
Being like, hey, you stop that.
For
Number
sure.
11.
With the right turn.
Do you,
Oh.
do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules? This
Well,
is
that's
kind of funny.
required.
So yeah, we have to have a roommate agreement. I don't even remember what's on it, honestly.
Red.
It's a paper we had to fill.
Oh yeah,
This is paper we
red
had to
light
fill out?
means get out.
Not that the red lights work, but whatever.
So we used to, the rule used to be if Christine's lights were set to red, you can't even see
You
that.
can't see that.
If
My
Christine's
bad.
lights were set to red, then whoever was in the room that we didn't know that like the guests would have to like leave. We'd be like
Yeah.
discreetly trying to like, but obviously that doesn't apply anymore because John lives here. So
Yeah. No one else.
that's a stupid question. Have your roommates' friends become your friends?
No. Well,
John.
Oh, well, okay, I didn't think of that because I literally consider you our roommate.
no, literally. No, I really do think, okay, in all honesty, I think our worlds are pretty entirely separate except for Kirsten's friends. Kirsten's friends are sort of our friends in the sense of Laura. That's it.
Yeah.
And Alyssa.
Lauren, Alyssa.
Yeah.
So like kinda, but like, and I mean like they've met like Jaden and Taylor and stuff,
Yes.
and their friends. So like kinda,
Yeah.
like not really like close friends except for you obviously, but like talking like you like know each other. Like there hasn't been any well, there hasn't really been any drama, so you know.
I mean,
Anyways,
Oh.
Number 15. Do you use your roommate's things without asking?
No, I don't think so. Everyone is pretty.
You've never used anyone's things without asking.
I've used Kirsten's blow dryer.
What?
I mean, I offered it to you guys, so.
Let me think.
I've stolen one of your granola bars before, like from your bin, for sure. Like I definitely have, but I've given you so many back by now. I feel like it's fine to say that,
Yeah.
right? Like you for sure have too.
Yeah.
I think we have like a pretty much like respect of each other's things, and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we all share if like
We communicate pretty well when
Yeah.
something can be shared.
Yeah.
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 Solid. Okay. What are your favorite things to do with each other?
My favorite
okay,
thing
we'll
to
just-
do
we'll just
is
get
to
into
play card games.
No, it's
we've
not.
done that like
We haven't done that in years.
Probably our favorite things to do with each other, honestly, like eat. Like we like
We eat all our meals
we eat
together.
all our meals
Yeah.
together.
Like in some combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we always eat. Yeah. That's a good one. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
We've been to Kirsten's future home.
Yeah, she's building a house.
Yeah.
And we've been there. Not Christine.
I haven't been there.
And we went to her restaurant and we met her parents.
I met Christine's mom.
I met Christine's mom for well, I've met both of Christine's parents actually.
So you've met everyone's parents.
I've met everyone's parents. And then John's parents, I met them for like his family weekend when they came down and we like went to the Getty and stuff.
Oh, I saw your mom at parents' weekend.
You did.
Yeah.
So yeah, like kinda.
I saw your parents at move-in day.
Yeah, I haven't met Lisa's and John's.
Okay. What's the best memory you have with your roommates?
no.
Everyone has to come up with one. Who wants to go? Kristen, you can go first.
My favorite memory is when Christine brought her car and we went to go eat Korean barbecue together after John's performance.
After John, well, that was our first time seeing John perform.
That was our first
It
time
was.
seeing
We
John
brought him
perform.
flowers.
Oh, that was a
The controversial
Oh,
flowers.
God.
Oh my goodness.
So we have to talk about this now.
They tried to prank me. They were saying like
I had
What
a
was
family
the
problem.
No. So we said that we told you that Christine was mad at you,
yes.
No, I thought it was a family problem.
but then we turned it into a family problem because I was like, "Oh, she's not mad at you. She just has family problems right now."
Which
And
I
so
don't.
Right. And so then he got all mad. He was like, "Why won't you tell me like what's going on? Blah blah blah. Like I thought it has to do with me." And so I was like, "Well, I don't know," because that's why we said that we left because we were trying to come up with a reason why we would leave without him.
To go get the flowers.
Right.
for him.
For him. And so then he thought that we were mad at him all day. And then after the concert, we gave him the flowers and explained it. And then he was like, "Well, now I feel bad."
Because when we came back to the room, you started yelling at Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, but then after the performance, he gave
What?
the flowers. It was really fun.
What a great memory.
What a great memory.
Oh, and then we got
So then we got really
and then we got
good.
and then we got Christine to eat what? We got Christine to eat squid. We got
Oh.
Christine to eat shrimp.
You ate squid that
We got
day?
Christine
I
to
didn't
eat
eat
beef.
She had a nibble.
I didn't have shrimp.
Yes, you did.
You had
a
squid
nibble.
though?
She had
I
shrimp.
had a nibble of squid and it wasn't good.
And I met the Dodgers photographer.
That's true.
And I have a verified follower on Instagram now.
Yeah, the Dodgers photographer.
Period.
That's cool.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
Christine.
my favorite memory was going to the beach with these two.
Unfortunately, not Kirsten. Once again, because she's gone too often.
And
trying to
she also
change that.
doesn't like the beach, so
Yeah,
we're
or
trying to
the
like
sands,
change
or the
that.
water.
So like, yeah. But it was really pretty. We watched the sunset. We
It was
got
so nice. We've
burgers.
done that twice now.
We did get Shake Shack though.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yes. And that's it.
Okay,
That's
I
it.
forgot mine. Oh, my favorite memory would be week 0. So like basically week 0 is the week before before fall quarter starts. So like the beginning of the year, and it's like we don't have class and everyone just like hangs out and they have all these events, and so it was really fun. Like we would all like go to all the like events to like meet people. And we were all like doing our own thing and like meeting people, but then also like figuring out who we were, and like it was all exciting because like everyone was new. I don't know, I thought it was really fun, and like everyone was like moving in their stuff and it was all exciting. Yeah.
And we walked like at least 15 miles.
We
a
walked
day.
Yes,
so
we walked
much.
so much because we would like walk to Target like twice in one day.
Yeah. We still had energy and a will to live.
Yeah. Oh. And my favorite memory was probably when we went up to, okay, so like there's a story to this. So like that morning, there was this one morning where I was volunteering for this one thing, and so I was like, oh, I can't go out today But then I ended up like being able to get home early, so they had already left for Beverly Hills, so they went and got like food or whatever. But then afterwards, after they were like, oh, do you want us to pick you up? And then they picked me up, and then we watched the sunset at this like overlooking Culver City, which was very, very pretty. And
it was
then
this like hill. It was really
Yeah.
like a hiking trail.
It's really nice.
Yeah, very pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, that's sweet. Okay, 2 more questions. Number 20. How has being roommates affected your relationship?
well, there wasn't a relationship to begin with.
Yeah.
That's a stupid
Fair.
question.
But how? No, but like how? Like, do you think our friendship would have been different?
But like the question is, do you think we would have been friends if we weren't roommates?
Yeah, that's a better way of phrasing
No.
it, I guess. So no, I don't think so either.
I don't think
Just
so.
because
Yeah.
we're,
Just,
like,
we're
the
such
context.
different. Like, I don't know how we would have met.
Yeah.
Because like not only like you guys are a different year,
Mm-hmm.
but like we're also like
Different side of campus.
Yeah.
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 Well,
Wow. How?
crazy. Fate, destiny. Okay, last question. Question 21. Would you be roommates again if you had the chance to? I'm just kidding. Surprise! It's like a big reveal.
Surprise!
surprise. Shawty.
We are gonna be roommates again next year.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, so it worked out. We're gonna be in Olympic Hall, which is this
We are
like a
upgrading.
pre-release.
Deluxe.
Deluxe.
It's a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger.
AC.
AC. We're very excited. But
Sunsets.
that's where the drama came from with the.
Oh, I am
picking.
so sorry.
So that's where the whole drama came from with picking the bed and the room and stuff. So that's gonna be a next year problem. But yeah, we're gonna be roommates next year again, and I think everyone's very excited about it. Hopefully. Right? But yeah, I think that is it.
And that's it.
So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I hope this video wasn't ridiculously long and boring. I think it's fun. I think it's like a mukbang, but like without like the stress, you know?
Mhm.
Also, we should do one at the end of the year. I think that'd be really fun.
Panda Express.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate all of you. And yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And that's it!